Happy Sunday, Miss Catherine. Okay, so let's talk about this week and what's going on and some ideas. So, obviously, we're seeing that your body fat has come and your weight has come up just a little bit. It's nothing too crazy, like it's 3 pounds. And part of this, I imagine, is going to be from sailing and not working out and not being able to eat a lot because you were so nauseous. So, I imagine that's a big, like a piece of it. But I want you to stop and ask yourself, what feels different? What shifted in the last week? What feels a little bit different in your body? What habits have been different this past little week? This past week and a half, I guess. Excuse me. Also, so what I would love to see, what I would love people to do is get your protein up to 150. I'd love to get 1 gram per pound of body weight, because 148 to 152, like the 150 range would probably be your best bet. I'd love for that to be the range. We don't need to do crazy tracking. Protein would be the thing that I'd want you to track for that. But here's my hang up, is that I want to set that goal for you because I think that that's going to be like the game changer for you, is keeping your protein up and getting a little bit of the carbs in. Like, of course, eating like fruits and veggies, fruits being a big one that I'd recommend, both because they have the fiber in them. Lots of them have lots of fiber. Of course, veggies will too. They're just low calorie, because I'd like to see your calories come up to about that 1,500 at least and stay there. And so then you can continue to train like you like to train. Because obviously you had decreased training, because you were sick on the boat, and B, you weren't eating enough on the boat, right? Like we know that was part of the factors for you. And then at the stage of life where you're at with hormones, that your body's gonna be storing body fat. So we gotta be able to work through that a little bit differently. So that's what I'd love to see happen. That's what I'd love to do for you. But I'm also seeing that you're not necessarily hitting the 120 consistently, right? So to boost your protein goal to 150 when you're not able to hit 120 every single day, that's where my hang up is in doing that for you, to see that next little boost. So if you can get to 120 every day this week, then let's boost you up to 150 for next week. And we can strategize a little bit on how to do that, based off of where you're at and what works for you. If you want, we can always hop on a Zoom call. We could always hop on a phone call, whatever works better for you. And we can talk about, what's going to be the best bet for you to get your calories and your protein in that way. Like, let's strategize and break it down a little bit. I don't love giving out meal plans, but let's make it so that we can figure out some options for you to have throughout the week so that you can hit that 150 every single day. If you want to do that for 120 as well, I will happily do that with you, because the 150 is literally just like boosting 10 grams each meal from there. So let me know where you're at with that. Let me know what you think about that. Tomorrow's the only day that I take off completely from work. But then I'll be back at regular life on Tuesday. So it's always Tuesday through Saturday that I'm pretty much available. But let me know what you think about that. And we can hop on a call, or we can just chat via Messenger, whatever works better for you in your schedule. And we can go from there. All my love, that's what my thoughts are. Let me know what you think and how you want to proceed with those goals and with that intention.